Hey Gemini, I'm Lady J. This is Intuitive Tarot Therapy, bringing you your reading for June 2021. Yes. So I've created a contest for you to enter to win a 100% free tarot reading from me. All you have to do to enter is be a subscriber to this channel, comment the word light, L-I-G-H-T, and like the video or videos that you've commented on. So be sure to check back with me as I will reveal the winner sometime in July, mid-July, and as we get closer, I will let you know. I'll be more specific, okay? With all that said, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Check out the other videos for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for a full picture of what's going on with you at this time. And if you enjoy this content, like, share, and subscribe. Certainly appreciate that. So yes, happy birthday. If you've already had one, happy birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday for all you beautiful Gemini, sun, moon, rising, Venus. Angel spirits, guys, loved ones on the other side. Thank you for being with us and providing a beautiful reading for our amazing, dynamic Geminis. We're coming up on a new moon, which is also creating a lunar solar eclipse. The last time that I saw you, we were coming up on the lunar eclipse. I hope that treated you well. I know it was a bit rocky for a lot of us, but a major shift occurred during this solar eclipse. We'll find that communication and deciphering, and it's Mercury retrograde until late June. So, you know, messages are a bit diluted. So it's really, really not a surprise that quiet has come out for you. I mean, I think all of us should get quiet. You know what I'm saying? It's a great time to get quiet. Turn off the noise. Silence nourishes the body, mind, and spirit, and our connection with spirit. Okay? Next, we have comfort. Lean back into the arms of grace. Let go and let God. That is probably one of the most powerful things we can do. And we have peace. Got that silence coming up again. So when we balance silence with activity, we discover true peace of mind, the source of all joy and happiness. Indeed. And finally, we have choice. Everybody's got choices. Everybody's got choices. So for every action, there is a reaction. Choose wisely. Yes. Beautiful soul. Gemini, I feel that you are always planning, but especially now, I believe that now is, especially with that lunar eclipse that happened last month, you know, we're just on another journey. Now, I'm going to pull this top one. Okay. All of these? Okay. These came out in your pre-shuffle, so I'm going to pull them out. Okay? And you have silence. Kind of redundant message, okay? So be still. A daily practice of silence bears gifts. A heightened sensitivity to beauty, deep inner peace, and a profound feeling of connectedness to all living things. Okay. Alrighty. And invoke. Ask for a blessing. There is an endless supply of divine support awaiting your request. Partnership. Now, partnership was the card that was on top. I like to pull those, especially in this deck, okay? God speaks to us through people. We are ambassadors of grace for one another. Are you in love, Gemini? Are you embarking on love, Gemini? I wonder who, I wonder who wrote the book of love. All right, we're going to give you this shuffle for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you, angel spirits, guides, loved ones on the other side. Thank you for coming in communion with us for this reading for June 2021. I hope that this summer time has greeted you well. Most Geminis I know enjoy summer. You can get so much more done, and you are task focused, so you like to stay busy. But you also like to have fun. And in a lot of places, summer is that time to have fun. Weather's nice. Other things to do that you couldn't do throughout the winter in a lot of places, especially here in the U.S. Warmer weather activities. More sunshine. Get all that, soak up all that vitamin D. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. Then you get the 8 of Swords and the 4 of Wands. And your underlying messages there. Underlying messages. Sometimes they're things that are going on, energies that are going on that don't really show up prominently. Things going on behind the scenes that you may not be aware of, okay? Thank you, angel spirits, guys. Loved ones on the other side. What's Gemini's energy, please? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Gemini. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. So we've got the Ace of Swords, Gemini. And that is air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We have the 8 of Pentacles there. This is in the position of, what's going on with you right now. And you are working on having some fun while you balance your work, okay? Something's coming in fast. Something's coming in swiftly with that 8 of Wands. The Ace of Swords. Okay, so the Ace of Swords, let's talk about it. The Ace of Swords, darling. Well, it's a dynamic card. I love it. A lot of power. Have you ever heard that term? It's a double-edged sword. So, choices. Life or death. Feast or famine. Balance is created. You got that crown at the top of that sword. New ideas with those seeds there. If you look at the card, you'll see those little yellow deals there. They represent life. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know what's going on with my lighting. I'm sorry. Yeah? No? Okay, there we go. Those things right here. Life, new, budding, birthing. mental decisiveness, mental clarity, strategy, seeing the forest for the trees. The eight of Pentacles is about your craft, a skill, an apprenticeship, a new skill or craft, a new set of skills, working diligently, working toward a goal. And as I said before, the Two of Pentacles is the balance of work and play and emotions and life in our environment, how we're being in the flow in our life, okay? Something's coming in fast with that Eight of Wands. Thank you. And then you have the Chariot. All right. Give me a second. Let me do something here. All right. Hopefully that's going to help me out here. There we go. Shed some light on the situation. Okay. So the Chariot. This is victory. This is movement. This is your planning is coming to, to fruition. What you've been working on, what you've been mentally working on, okay? Because there's no reins here. There are no reins. It's all mental. Telepathy is controlling the sphinxes there that are pulling that Chariot. Working with the moon and the stars above, working with the elements, the energy, the pure energy. And that goes well. Definitely, whatever you've been working on is coming in fast. Okay. So this could mean a lot of things, and we'll see what else pops up so we can get a full picture of what's going on. But this is the Seven of Swords, okay? This could mean deceit, trickery. This could mean that you're strategizing, but be careful that you don't set yourself up with a trap, okay? Because he's looking behind him. He's not paying attention to what's going on in front of him. And he's about to walk into a trap. He's tripping. Okay? He's taking those swords so that he can take the armor away from the opposing side. Soldiers. Sneaking away from that tent, the soldier's tent, with those swords. And there are two still standing. So he couldn't carry all of them. He's strategizing, right? So this could mean a number of things. This is under your Two of Pentacles there. So as you're balancing, be very careful or you could be setting yourself up. Okay. And we have the Devil. All right. This is Capricorn energy. So you got something going on. There's some toxic energy. This could mean a number of things. Again, you could be dealing with an energy, and I'll see how these cards go. Let's. Oh, you got that 8. Okay, there it is. Okay, I see. Okay, thank you. I got you. All right, so let's go here. So the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is also came up in your pre-shuffle. This is inspired action. Okay? It could mean traveling abroad. It could mean traveling from one way of thinking to another. This could mean, or, viewing something. This is fire energy, okay? radical action. This is rushing in to save the day energy, right? Your inspired action. This is laser focus. This is passion. Okay? But it's moving away from this 8 of Swords, which is indicative of limited thinking. Being a prisoner of your own limits. I believe you're moving away from that. You're seeing that. Now, so this 2 of Pentacles is clarified, accompanied by the 7 of Swords, which is clarified by the Devil. So it's showing me that this is some toxic manure energy. Let's get some clarification on this. And maybe this limited thought is what was toxic, but so you have mental clarity, what you want to do as you move forward. You want possibly get some apprentice. You want to help get some, delegate a task to someone as you balance out your work and play. Let's say you're an entrepreneur, you're doing all the work. No time for play. You're doing all the work. Okay. The sales, the marketing. You are the customer service. You're wearing all the hats, and so maybe you're looking for help to get yourself some new energy, to open up some space so that you can balance work and your other aspects of your life. Now, the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Wands. This is swift movement, coming in fast. Something's coming in fast. Ideas, mental clarity. You have the olive leaf, and you have the tail of the a fox. You got the crown there, okay. And then you've got the Chariot, victory. So in this area here, you're doing really well. Things are looking really, really, really good for you. And you're strategizing. Let's just say it's that. And or there's someone you need to look out for. There's some trickery. There's some, maybe some forgiveness that needs to be had, or you're strategizing on how to handle a situation, maybe some wrongdoing that was done to you. Now, the Knight of Wands, moving on from this way of thinking, from this limited way of thinking, okay? You're opening up, and that Ace of Swords could really indicate that as well. You're opening up ways of thinking about a certain something to create another perspective, and you're getting away from this devil. Let's get some clarity on this devil, please. Thank you. That's the 7 of Cups and the 4 of Wands there in your underlying messages. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you, angel spirits. Guys, loved ones on the other side, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoa. Magician underneath. What do we got here? Okay, we got the 6 of Swords. Okay, so we're clarifying that devil, okay? So we're moving away, or you sent someone away. Maybe this toxic energy, okay? Alrighty. And where would you like this, please? You got the Knight of Cups. Where would you like this, please? Okay, thank you. Alrighty, well, you've got the Knight of Cups. You've got the Lovers. The King of Wands, the 3 of Swords, the 9 of Wands, and Temperance. Okay. Yeah. All right. I see what you're doing here. Okay. Well, of course, the Lovers is you, Gemini. That's Gemini energy all day, all night. This is also the Knight of Cups is very charismatic, okay? He is standing there with his wine and he's chill in his stance. You see, he's got a very chill stance there with his legs crossed as he's standing with his hand on his hip, okay? So this is showing us that he is debonair, suave. He's chill. He's water. He's offering his cup of love. He's a good salesman. Kind, gentle. Especially in this position, okay? And of course you got the Lovers. I'll show you that. You, Gemini. And you also have that partnership. So I was inclined to grab that too. So, you know, the King of Wands shows up. He's the entrepreneur. Okay? He's a great person to, you know, he's generous, well-dressed, well-mannered. You know, he knows how to talk to people. He knows how to chop it up, if you will. Okay? That Lovers wants to stick to my elbow. All right. And we have the Three of Swords. Now that came out in your pre-shuffle as well. So that is, your heart is being awakened. There's something going on with your heart. Maybe something's going on and reminding you of a past hurt. It could be what's going on here with the Devil and, you know, and again, this is Capricorn energy, and the Six of Swords. This is either you've left, you know, a situation, you are letting go of old baggage, you know, and coupled up with this Devil, I think you might be letting go of some toxicity. Okay, this is a rite of passage, or you've sent someone away, and they're not happy about it. Okay, the Three of Swords. So if we go in order, the Three of Swords. So Wands. Okay, let's go here. The King of Wands. Wands is fire. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. The Three of Swords is indicating a reawakening of your heart chakra. Your heart is open now. Okay. The damage has been done. It is, you know, so we talk about contrast. So when contrast happens, or a negative experience, well, what is created that we definitely don't want, it helps us know what we do want. Okay. So that has taken place. And you're definitely clear about, you know, what you want at this point. Nine of Wands is letting you know, again, this is another rite of passage. You are almost there. Keep going. Whatever you're doing or whatever you're not doing, whatever you're resisting doing, or whatever your momentum is, this is the Wounded Warrior, okay, which pairs very well with the Three of Swords. Okay, so this happened, but you're tenacious, and you are persevering, and you will persevere. And Temperance is here, and it's just saying, hold on a little bit longer, okay? And that goes really well with that Nine of Wands. Temperance and the Nine of Wands goes perfect together. Just you wait, and you will be so happily surprised by your gratitude and your patience. This is creating balance, okay? And you had that what's under here? The Strength card pop out in your underlying messages. That's also balance, okay? You've gathered some courage and balance and faced your fears in something, okay? Yeah. All right. Moving right on along here. Let's get some messages from the Wisdom of the Oracle. You know, and maybe you have some, oh, that's great. Water in your sign, in your placement, with that Knight of Cups. So that's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. Offering that cup of love. You got the lovers there. That's self-love too. You know, you've had to love yourself through whatever this is, this toxicity, because you're moving away from it. With this Knight of Wands, you're moving away from some limits, you were bound by something. And then you got the Devil, where you're bound by this toxic, cyclical, whether it was an addiction to a person, place, or thing. Toxic relationship with something or someone, okay? But the Six of Swords is letting us know that clarifies the Devil, that you're letting that go. You're letting go of baggage, okay? That's what that means. So that's great. Just be careful, that Seven of Swords. And maybe that's what that's talking about. There was someone in your life that was lying to you, being deceitful, not telling you the whole truth. Okay, and you peeped it out, and you, okay. Alrighty. Well, you've got Milk and Honey, which is an amazing card to get. We could be done with your reading, but there are more messages, darling. Deep knowing. Okay, and we have change in the wind. A change in the wind. Definitely a change happening here. Definitely with that moving away from this toxic shit here. Okay, we've got the entrepreneur, you know, there, you know, if you look, there's a sun in that card at the top of that wand. Okay, there's a sun there. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So I'll read from the book. Love these messages, and I like to pass these on to you. Okay, so the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. So the Oracle's message is you've earned entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It's an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious. When all your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe, these times are precious and only come when you're in your authentic zone. Wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are living a part of. All your needs are being met. You're given the gift of nourishment in every form. I'm called to read this relationship message for you. So sensuality, ooh. Sensuality, connection, and passionate romance between lovers. Sweet moments of underlying understanding, and love among friends and family are all here for you to savor now. I mean, especially now. It's your birthday time. It's time to celebrate you. You may feel, you might be a little distant from your family, but there's nothing but love there. But you just, you just keep to yourself mainly. But people want to celebrate you, and so there may be some information to you that your friends and family or whatever want to come and celebrate you. So allow that love in. Okay, when love calls, you better answer. Don't let it slip away, because love may not ever come again. So in the conversation about the law of attraction, okay, if you got delightful things coming toward you, welcome it with open arms and an open heart, because you are allowing the momentum of not necessarily people visiting you all the time, but just that love, okay? That reciprocation of love. It's okay to be adored and loved and fawned after. Remember, this too shall pass. If you're someone that likes to keep to yourself and you really don't like a lot of people around, I think now's the time to kind of put that aside, as people want to celebrate you, Gemini. Alrighty. Let your thoughts and feelings be sweet with gratitude, and you will be nourished with the honey of abundance. Yes, absolutely. Okay, and we do have the Pentacles in this reading, and they were in your pre-shuffle, so I'm going to read the prosperity message. There is only one authentic you. This version of yourself is Spirit's I'm sorry, there was some noise over there. I apologize. Is there a dog in here? I don't know where that noise is coming from. Sorry. Is Spirit's emissary in the world. When you are in alignment with the truth that you are a unique expression of the divine, your ego can rest and your soul can illuminate your purpose. Now is the time when you're seeking your true north. When you find this direction, you automatically step into prosperity, and the world brings you evidence of abundance. Miracles are a choice and a way of seeing the world. With every choice you make right now, you have the potential to seize good fortune and embrace your destiny. Opportunities will lead you to your best life now. Be open to them. You are getting a sweet taste of what you want. That's gorgeous. And I just love how with the love message you have that Knight of Cups offering the a cup of love, and the lovers, that's self-love and love with another. And you got the partnership card here too, so it just makes beautiful sense. Okay, 43, deep knowing. And 5 and 1, if you add that up, that's 6. Okay, and that 6 is the number of love. I don't know if you know that, but it is. Can you see that? 5, 1, yeah, love it. Okay, so this is 43, and that's 8. Deep knowing, intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, hypersensitivity. I do want to say that this is time for you to reconnect to source. And you might say, I'm connected. I pray every day. I do my thing. I believe source is knocking at your door saying, can you come in a little closer? When you really want somebody to know something, you bring them in closer and you look at them eye to eye and you're like, listen, I got to tell you something. Okay. Well, that is the source of the noise I was hearing. Oh, anyway, so just keep that in mind, okay? Intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with source. the consciousness you are a part of, but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their own journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. You are given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then to act accordingly. You're now invited into this sacred dialogue of deep knowing. So tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. Okay? In the relationship message, there are occasions when you just know deep in your heart and soul that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path and suddenly, out of the blue, you're connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in time etched indelibly onto your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental in your journey. So pay attention. Two hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemical process. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person you care about is correct. Your heart, you must trust. It will lead you now. Magic is about to happen. Okay, now in prosperity, this is a time when your hunches will pay large dividends if you listen to them. Take the risk and act. Within you, there is an oracular consciousness, a higher and deeper knowing that transcends the smaller thinking mind, okay? At a deep level of your intuitive sense, you have an access point to the genius of the collective, the energies of all thinkers and creators. And I'll just say here, you ever, think of something or think that you've invented something, you come up with something that you've never heard anybody else say before, and you don't act on it, and next thing you know, you see that thing on the shelves, or you see it on TV being advertised on the TV, that sort of thing. So the energies of all thinkers and creators, all inventors and leaders, and all that you need in order to leap into success are available to tune into, okay? This is an act of listening intently. Remember, get quiet. You've got quiet. You've got peace that talks about getting quiet through action. You've got silence. You've got invoke that's telling you call out to your sources for help and guidance, okay? Past the busy mind, your genius awaits. Very, very good. Okay, and finally we have a change in the wind, which is pretty self-explanatory, but I'll read it to you because these messages are just so juicy. Okay, 12, number 3, love it. 3 is imagination, creativity, lifestyle, characteristic of a celebrity. Love it. Okay. A sense that unseen change has been initiated. Preparations for a storm, awareness that your plans are not on firm ground. Feeling a shift, uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. So it's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change, to want the world to remain consistent, like a zebra stripe. Yes, I mean, zebras stripes. Yet, Nothing in human experience is black and white. Nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. So now is the time of transformation. Its outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. That's why that temperance card has come up. Okay, this is about patience, letting things shift, because you're moving out of a way of thinking and some toxic energy. Okay, and moving in with this chariot coming in. It's happening. It's happening. Okay, so now's the time of transformation as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course. That's that 9 of Wands. Stay the course. And Temperance, okay? And remember that even storms serve to clear the air, scatter seeds, and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. And we talked about that earlier, beautiful Gemini. We talked about that because you don't really like change. You don't really, well, if you're not in on it, and you don't really like it when things are like pivotal and you're not in on it. You just don't like that. But there's got to be a little bit of control that you relinquish. Remember, let go and let God. There's got to be a trust. And that's when you get quiet. You get full of gratitude. You call out to your angel spirits, guides, your loved ones on the other side, your ancestors. Okay? You get quiet. You get peace of mind. Because you connect with your higher power in that way, okay? All right. All right, now for some of you, this may relate to you, okay? Relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other. And with this solar eclipse coming up, with the Mercury in retrograde, boy, things seem out of sync. Communication seems out of sync. Chill out. This too shall pass, right? So it says out of sync with each other, and stormy emotions and moods threaten to take down the ship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves, okay? These rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth, a way for you to understand your own heart better and to know what you need to be truly happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come from it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from the drama. Remove yourself from the drama. The devil and the 6 of Swords, okay? The air will clear and everything will be fresh and new again. This too shall pass. Well, that is amazing. All right, let's pick a Crystal Intentions Oracle for you. See what crystal can help guide our Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Angel Spirits, Guides, loved ones on the other side, ancestors. Come on through as we look for this crystal perfect for Gemini at this time in Gemini's life. Thank you. All righty. We've got Jade, beautiful Jade, love Jade. All right, so this is color coordinated green, which is money, creativity, motivation. This can help you improve visualization of positive outcomes, attract good fortune and good luck, improve financial status, activate your millionaire mind, because we know that you are creating that kind of future for yourself, Gemini. We know that you have unlimited thinking. The sky is the limit. When you're an inventor or, that sort of creator, when you are an artist, optimism is key. You have to be so optimistic. So with that, here is your affirmation. Feel free, say it with me. I am incredibly lucky. I am incredibly lucky. I always have plenty of money with plenty to spare. Powerful. Powerful. Love it. Gemini, happy birthday. If you've already had your birthday, happy birthday. I hope it was amazing. If you're looking forward to birthdays here in the near future, have a wonderful birthday. Congratulations to you on a successful trip around the sun. Okay, Gemini, this concludes your June 2021 reading. Remember to enter the contest to win a 100% free tarot reading from me. I will reveal the lucky winner on sometime in mid-July, okay? And as we approach mid-July, I will get really specific on the day that I'm going to announce the winner. My wish is that this reading has connected with you and brought clarity and realignment to your world at this time. If this reading has connected, please like and subscribe to keep these videos coming your way. Sending you blessings of love, harmony, wealth, and optimal health. Dream your biggest dream. Team up with Source Energy and make it happen. Be well, be happy, be grateful, Gemini. Peace.